Hey everyone, what's up and welcome back. I am going to be talking about a product today that I was a little bit wary to buy at first, and I'm excited to explain to you guys why and talk a little bit more about it. So let's get started. So today the product we're going to be talking about are these food pouches, and there's just a bit of a glare from, I've got a big window behind me here, but these ones are by Parents' Choice. Now, if you have a baby, you've probably seen these, you've probably used them. If you don't have a baby or if you're pregnant to have a baby, you've maybe heard about them, but don't really know what they're about. So basically what they are is they're glorified baby food jars. So it allows you to have the baby food on the go, just like a jar would, but there's a little straw to it, and I'll show you what I mean. So you just open these up. I'm gonna let Jacob have some. Okay, and then there's a straw portion here, and the food just comes out, and I don't want to squeeze it onto you guys. So, and then they are just able to eat them just like this, and he just sucks on it. He likes it, but he's full. This is one of his favorite kinds, so I know he likes it. So the pouch is, for us, I live in Canada, we get Parents' Choice. The pouch is $1 a piece. So it's got 128 milliliters in it. So that's quite a bit. I think that's more than a baby food jar, and for us the baby food jars are about 64 cents each. The reason I like these is they're convenient. You can take them on the go. He can eat them in his car seat. You don't need a spoon or anything. There's the little easy straw, and so that's really nice. The other thing I really like about them is they've got a ton of flavors, a ton. And so this one here is apple, peach, and quinoa, but they've got a bunch of different banana flavors, some veggie flavors that you probably wouldn't give to them just yet, so that's really nice. So the other thing that I really love about them is the fact that he can feed himself with them. So they're convenient, there's a ton of flavors, they pretty much are exactly what you would get in a baby food jar, and he can feed himself with them. So that's really, really, really nice. The things I don't love about them are the fact that when I was first starting out with baby food with him, I would make all my purees because I wanted to know exactly what I was putting in it. I'm always so wary of things, even for ourselves, that can sit on the shelves for like months and be fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a ton of products out there that, you know, obviously they've got a ton of preservatives in them to stay fine. Like, there's peaches in this, and yet you can have it on the shelf until next July. So that's a little bit like, really? It doesn't last that long once you've cracked it open and they've eaten it. It's got a 24-hour expiry, and it has to be in the fridge after it's opened. So, I mean, that I understand, but still, the fact that it can be on the shelf that long just is a little bit concerning to me. But we all take in those kinds of things. It's hard to not eat those kinds of things, and so it's always out there. You're always going to run into that problem, and he's definitely had other things that are the same way. So with that being said, it's not the end of the world. It's just when I was giving in purees, I liked to puree my own things, like my own carrots or my own peas, sweet potatoes, stuff like that, because then I knew exactly what he was getting. So another con that I have with it is that the spout on it is a little bit too big for my liking. So I wish that what they would do, and I'll just show you the spout again, I wish that what they would do is make that smaller. You can see right into it there for where the food is. I wish that they had like a little bit of a seal or something so that it doesn't come out so fast, that the only way it came out is if you were to suck on it, because there has been multiple times where he's like tipped it and it spilt all over his car seat, or, you know, he's like looking at it and it flings all over the car or all over his high chair or wherever we are. And so that's a little bit frustrating to me about it. I know they're $1 and I want them to make them this gold product. I get it. I'd be paying way more for them if they had all these tricks to them. So I understand that portion. But the other thing I wish that they would do is just make the straw a little bit smaller. He gets a lot in his mouth at one time, and I don't think that he needs to get that much. Maybe some babies are fine. I don't know, but for me, that's one definite thing that I wish was a little bit different with it. So the other thing I would say would be a con about it is the fact that he's not necessarily full after he eats it. I feel like maybe it's because he, you know, I still breastfeed throughout the day, maybe 3 or 4 times a day, plus throughout the night, and he eats 3 meals a day. if we're out and on the go, this will count as a meal. So if we stop somewhere like a fast food place because we're on the highway and we just need to be able to, you know, keep going, we'll stop, we'll grab a bite to eat. He has one of these in the car while we sit, and that works out fine, except for the fact that when he sees us eat people food or adult food, that's what he wants. And he will still eat this whole thing. He doesn't like shy away from eating this. It's just the fact that then he wants more. So I don't know if it's just not filling or why that is, or if he just likes to feed himself. I'm not 100% sure, but these don't satisfy his need to eat. I don't know, maybe he likes to chew, maybe he likes to finger food. I don't know the answer to that, but it just doesn't seem like it satisfies him. I normally give him a pouch and then a few of like his Rice Puffs or some Cheerios or something he can feed himself with, and he'll eat a good handful of those too. So I wouldn't say that it's a full meal substitute, but it's definitely close. So those are kind of my cons with it. But the fact that they're convenient, the fact that they're easy, the fact that on the go, if I really need to feed him something, I know that I'm giving him some fruits or some veggies, not just like French fries or something. This is just healthier, not deep fried food, not greasy, and I like that. So the last thing that I would say is, what I'd like to see is that you'd be able to just buy the pouches that are empty, and then you can fill them yourselves and clean them and wash them and refill them, because I would totally do that. I would puree my own stuff, I would fill them, I would take them with us and then rinse them out when he's done and reuse them. I would think that would be such an awesome idea. If there is something like that out there, comment down below and let me know, because that's something I'd be so interested in. We really like them. It's something that we just started using a few weeks ago. It was something that originally I thought was unnecessary. It's turned out to be something really nice and handy this last week or so. And so yeah, guys, I would definitely recommend them. There's a bunch of different brands. We use Parents' Choice, like I said. They are the cheapest brand. They are organic. They are something that we love to use with him. And I was excited to share this product with you guys. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, give a comment down below. Let me know if you know of any other pouches that are out there that I can use and fill myself. Also, let me know if you've tried these and if you liked them or didn't like them and why or why not. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and follow along. I've always put out videos on Fridays and I'm going to continue doing that. I'm trying to do tutorial Tuesdays, so I'll be putting out tutorial videos on Tuesdays if there is a tutorial to put out. And I'm starting to do whatever Wednesdays, so I'll probably do tag videos on Wednesdays or something like that. Vlogs maybe, the odd vlog. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you in my next video. Bye, guys. I always say that. I always say I'm excited. I am excited, but I always say it. Oh. Whoa, you okay? Yeah. Be paying way more for them if they had all these tips or all these right into it. Oh my goodness, I caught it. Can you say bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Good job.